Try going to the next slide and see if it works.
Well, whatever. I'll let you know when I hit this next one. Okay, so what if you could do something completely unique, something spectacular, without even thinking about it? Chances are you can and already do, and you don't even notice. That is called improvisation. Okay? Now I'm here to tell you about what it is and why you should care about it. So, what is improvisation? A lot of people think they already know. It's a pretty, standard term, I guess, in a lot of industries. But what improvisation actually is, it's an internal phenomenon. It's a reaction. It encompasses your body, mind, and soul into an instantaneous moment of creation. So a lot of people think improvisation is like this guy's going up here, like Mr. Hendrix. Next slide. That's not it. Go back. That's it. Mr. Hendrix here, people think Jimi Hendrix knows he's going up there, he's going to play the solo. He's going to melt some faces. What Jimi Hendrix really was doing was playing from the heart. Everything that came out came from inside. He didn't think about it at all. And that's why I'm going to tell you the difference between improvisation and composition. Composition. Everybody knows that what a composer does, music composer, is they hear everything in their head and then they write it out how it's going to be. So anybody else can play it the same way. It's predetermined, it's practiced, there's little change to it. It becomes monotonous over time. Next slide. Improvisation is completely original, is unrehearsed, it's spontaneous. You find yourself in a situation where you can't do what you're planning on doing. You got to change it up. Why should you care? It's because improvisation is a skill that pretty much anyone can utilize in anything they do. You can save the day. If you're a show pro person, something's going wrong. Let's just say that monitors on stage aren't working. Can't find out why. So you got to work on your feet without thinking. You got to fix the problem. Same thing, in that same situation, you're not the show pro, you're the guy on stage performing, and for some reason you can't hear this guy's guitar anymore. So what do you got to do? Step up to the front of the stage, grab the attention, improvise. You're on stage in a play or making a film, you forget your lines. What do you got to do? Improvise. Okay. Just like everything else though, there's a time and place. Sometimes improvising is not appropriate. Maybe up here you can get away with improvising. I think I did a little bit of it myself already. But, you don't want to improvise, I guess, when you're going, say, to a job interview and you get asked a tough question that maybe you don't have the right answer to. Instead of saying the first thing that comes to your head, not really what you meant, try and be honest, let them know, hey, I can't really say much to that degree. But overall, improvisation can be a life-saving skill. This is me when I was a sophomore in high school. And towards the end of the year, I decided that I wanted to run for class president. Not really sure why. I wasn't ever that kind of person. So one day, towards the end of the year, we had a pep rally. And they announced who the candidates would be for every grade, who was going to do what. And I thought I was just going to have to introduce myself. Turns out we had to have a speech prepared with a campaign poster. So the only thing I could think of was, why not use that picture? Ran to the library, printed that out as big as I could, hung it up on the wall behind me, and improvised my speech, which won over the hearts of all my classmates. And I ended up winning. That's my little story. But for everybody else, you can hone your improvisation skills, and it'll save your life one day. Thank you.